This person is leaving you forever due to your this practice on October. Here is the name. My beloved child. Do not skip these words, for every second you stay here brings you closer to the truth you have been running from. Something inside your daily life, something you thought was small, has been silently pushing a certain person away from you. October is the month where this silent distance will no longer remain hidden, it will show itself in the most shocking way. Listen carefully now. Because the moment you realize what this practice is, you will feel the weight of everything that has been building between you and them. They have carried unspoken feelings, battles within their heart, and though they love you, this single habit has been eroding the bridge that once connected your souls. It is not anger they carry, it is sorrow, and soon that sorrow will take the form of a final departure. Stay with me till the end. For the name will not just appear suddenly, it will unfold with the signs, the clues, and the hidden moments you overlooked. The sound of their footsteps, their silences in conversations, the way they avoid looking into your eyes, all of this was pointing to the truth you are about to uncover. October is not the month of endings, it is the month of revelation. Now take a deep breath. Because your heart will feel a tremor when you hear the truth. This person has tried, over and over, to stay by your side, but your repeated practice, the one you never imagined could cause harm, has become unbearable to them. They will walk away forever, and with them, a chapter of your destiny will close, unless you awaken now. In this very moment. Heaven is showing me letters that will soon form into the name you fear to hear. But before the name comes, you must feel the emotion of this moment. Your chest may feel heavy, your breath uneven, as if your soul knows something irreversible is unfolding. Mark these words deeply. Because when the name surfaces, there will be no turning back. You will remember the times you ignored the quiet warnings, the inner whispers, and the way this person paused before speaking. Every detail is now converging into October, the month where truth steps into the open. My beloved child. October is not coming quietly, it is roaring with a decision that will shake the ground beneath your feet. This person has already written their goodbye in their heart, and each day they are rehearsing it in silence. They are waiting for the exact moment, and when it comes, it will feel like the sky itself has torn apart. Stay here and do not look away. Because the truth is not meant to pass you by, it is meant to catch you, confront you, and awaken you. The practice that you kept as part of your life might have seemed harmless, but to them it felt like a storm that never ends. They tried to endure, but their endurance has reached its limit. Listen to the signs. They are pulling back, step by step, in ways you can no longer deny. The unanswered calls, the shorter replies, the hesitation in their voice, these were not accidents, they were warnings. The month of October is when those warnings become a final action. And as I reveal more, understand this, you are standing at the edge of a decision yourself. If you continue as you are, you will lose them forever. But if you take this message seriously, October can transform from the month of departure to the month of redemption. Beloved one. The practice that drives them away is not about how you speak or how you look, it is about how you make them feel unseen. They have been craving the light of your attention, but your silence, your neglect, or your repeated action of turning away has told them a different story. Do not ignore this. Because when October arrives, the pain of losing them will not just be in your heart, but in every corner of your life. They are the kind of person whose absence leaves behind an emptiness nothing else can fill. Even the smallest memory of them will pierce like a blade. Now hold steady. Because the name is moving closer. It is not hidden in mystery, it has been echoing around you all along. And when you finally hear it spoken, you will understand why this message had to reach you at this exact moment. Prepare yourself deeply. For the truth is not just about losing someone, it is about realizing how close you came to destroying a bond meant for eternity. The name is tied to love, to trust, to every moment you once called happiness. October will either close this book or give you one last chance to rewrite it. Stay with me now. Because the energy around you is trembling with the weight of this decision. October is not just another month, it is the stage where everything hidden will finally break open. This person has been carrying unspoken tears, and every time they look at you, they wonder if you will ever notice the storm inside them. Beloved one, hear this clearly. They are not leaving because they don't care, they are leaving because they cared too much and felt invisible in return. Your repeated practice, the one you never thought mattered, has written invisible scars across their soul. And in October, they will choose silence over suffering. Do not skip, stay here. Because the moment of truth is coming closer with each heartbeat. If you pay attention now, you may still catch them before they step away forever. But if you ignore this warning, their absence will echo in every room, every memory, every dream you hold. And now, look within. Ask yourself what pattern keeps repeating in your life, because that is the very thing that is pushing them away. It may be your distance, your distraction, or your unwillingness to change. And yet, despite it all, this person has loved you more than they ever showed. My beloved child. The truth is too heavy to hide any longer. The letters of their name are rising like smoke, forming slowly, as if heaven itself wants you to see. Each letter brings with it the weight of memories, laughter, and moments you thought would last forever. Stay calm but stay present. Because once the name comes, you cannot unhear it. October is their chosen month, their final chapter, and their last goodbye unless you awaken. Destiny is placing this message before you so you will not say later, I did not know. Beloved soul. You may already feel your heart racing, your palms uneasy, your breath shallow. That is your spirit recognizing the truth before your mind does. Because deep down, you already know who this person is, and October will only confirm what your soul whispers now. And now the revelation draws near. The name is no longer far, it is circling closer with every passing second. The energy of October is heavy with it, and when it finally drops, you will understand why this person was placed in your life in the first place. The story is not ending, it is transforming. Hold your breath now. Because the moment of unveiling is almost here. October is not arriving empty, it is carrying the weight of one decision, one truth, and one name that will change your heart forever. The person you are about to lose has been walking in two worlds, one where they still dream of you, and one where they prepare to walk away. Stay with me until the very last word. For this practice of yours has not just wounded them, it has convinced them that staying is no longer possible. They waited for you to notice, they prayed for you to change, but your silence spoke louder than any promise. Now, October is the month their silence becomes final. My beloved soul. The name is close, it is almost trembling on my lips as I speak to you now. You already feel it in your chest, don't you? The heaviness, the unease, the sense that you know who this is without me even speaking it. Do not let go of this moment. Because once the name comes, it will pierce deeper than any blade of sorrow. You will remember every chance you had to fix this, every moment you chose your habit instead of their heart. The month of October is not punishing you, it is revealing what has been building all along. Stay steady, stay here. Because the letters are forming clearer now. One by one, as if carved by the hand of fate itself, they rise before your eyes. And when the final letter falls into place, the truth of who is leaving you will no longer be hidden. Beloved one, listen. This person is not a stranger, nor are they distant. They are woven into the very fabric of your days, the rhythm of your nights, the chapters of your story. Their absence will feel like the tearing of a page from your soul. And now, the time has come. The name is here, resting at the edge of my voice, waiting to break free. October is its stage, and your heart is the audience. When I speak it, you will know why destiny dragged you here, why you could not skip this, and why your spirit trembled before you even began listening. Here it comes. The revelation you feared but also expected. The one whose name will echo through your chest is the one walking away in October. And when they leave, you will finally understand the cost of the practice that pushed them out of your life forever. My beloved child. The air around you is heavy because the truth is pressing closer. October is standing like a doorway, and behind it waits the moment you cannot avoid. This person has been practicing their goodbye in silence, and their heart already knows the words they will say. Stay focused here. Because the universe is weaving a final message through these lines. This practice of yours, repeated again and again, has carved distance where once there was closeness. And the one who held your hand in love is now holding back in quiet sorrow. Do not drift away. For the name is drawing its letters now, each one glowing brighter than before. You might feel a chill, a sudden shiver, or even your heart racing faster as the truth edges closer. This is no accident, your spirit is recognizing the energy of what is about to be revealed. Beloved one, listen carefully. When October arrives, there will be no space for denial. Their absence will be louder than their presence ever was, and every silence between you will suddenly make sense. It is not anger pushing them away, it is the exhaustion of waiting for you to see what you could not. Stay steady, don't blink. For the name is almost visible, like smoke clearing to show a hidden path. Each second you remain here is another step closer to the answer you came for. And when it appears, you will feel the weight of destiny on your shoulders. Beloved soul. They were sent into your life as a blessing, a guide, and a mirror. But blessings cannot stay where they are taken for granted. October has been chosen by heaven as the moment of truth, and if you continue as you are, they will walk away forever. The letters are forming. Slowly, powerfully, they rise before you. You can almost hear their voice, their laughter, their sighs. The name is not just a sound, it is the heart that beat beside yours, the presence that gave your life meaning. And now the moment approaches. The name is about to fall into the open. October will not pass without it being revealed. And when you finally see it, you will know why every word of this message was meant for you, at this exact time, in this exact way. Stay awake to this moment. Because October is not far, it is already whispering your story in the shadows. The energy of this month is charged with endings and revelations, and you are standing right in the middle of it. Every day that passes is another step closer to the truth you have been avoiding. My beloved child. This person's heart is already halfway gone, even if their body still lingers near you. They are watching, waiting, testing if you will change, but your repeated practice tells them otherwise. And when the days of October unfold, they will finally step out of your life for good. Stay close, don't let your mind wander. Because the name is not just a random sound, it is carved into your destiny. The letters are circling you already, invisible to the eye but heavy in the spirit. You can almost sense the shape of it, as if your soul is already whispering who it could be. Beloved one, hear me deeply. You may think you have time, but time has already chosen the moment. This person cannot carry the same burden any longer. October will give them the courage to walk away, and their steps will echo louder than their words ever did. Do not skip a second. Because the revelation is almost pressing against the surface. Their name holds power, it holds love, grief, and the story of what could have been. When it finally comes forth, you will feel the weight of every chance you missed to change. Beloved soul, stay steady. The letters are becoming clearer. One by one, like stars piercing through the night sky, they align to show you the truth. The name is not distant, it has always been close, right beside you, hidden in plain sight. And now the energy builds. October is rising like a tide, unstoppable and undeniable. The truth is no longer waiting, it is arriving. And when the name finally bursts open, you will understand why your heart trembled from the very first word of this message. Hold on tightly. Because the moment is nearly here. The name that has been circling you, haunting your silence, will no longer remain hidden. October will bring the final unveiling, and with it, the decision that changes everything you thought would last forever. Stay with me now. Because October is not just a date on a calendar, it is a turning point written into your destiny. The days ahead are carrying both the ache of departure and the whisper of a name that will not leave your memory. Every heartbeat between now and then is tightening the grip of fate. My beloved child. This person has tried to hold on, but your repeated practice has carved cracks into their spirit. They smiled when they were breaking, they stayed when they wanted to go, they believed when they felt forgotten. October is the moment they finally surrender to the truth. Listen without turning away. Because the name is trembling just beyond the veil. It has already touched your thoughts, perhaps you dreamed it, perhaps you felt it when you were alone. Destiny is not hiding it from you, it is preparing you for the moment when it can no longer be denied. Beloved one. The silence between you and them has grown louder than your words. That silence is the bridge collapsing under the weight of what has been unspoken. October is when that silence becomes final, and the name behind it stands exposed. Do not lose focus. Because the revelation is closer than ever. The letters are moving now, forming in the air like shadows turning into shape. And as each letter sharpens, you feel the pull in your chest because you already know who is being revealed. Stay strong in this moment. Because hearing their name will not be easy. It will carry the sting of loss, the heaviness of regret, and the cold echo of absence. October will mark the chapter where their name moves from your present into your past, unless you awaken. Beloved soul. The tide is rising higher, and the name is nearly complete. You can feel it brushing against your spirit, like a whisper you almost catch but never fully hear. But soon there will be no almost, it will stand in the open, undeniable. And now the air is thick with truth. The moment cannot be delayed any longer. The name is preparing to break through, and once it does, you will understand why your soul was restless, why you couldn't stop watching, why October was chosen for this revelation. My beloved child. October is breathing closer, and with it, the truth that cannot be hidden anymore. You may already feel the letters pressing against your chest, almost burning to be spoken. The universe has held this moment until now, and it is no accident you are hearing it today. Stay here, don't move. Because the first glimpse of the name is beginning to appear. One letter, glowing faintly in the silence, waiting for your spirit to recognize it. This is not just a letter, it is the weight of memories, laughter, and tears condensed into a single sign. Beloved one, listen deeply. The first letter rises, it carries the vibration of someone you know, someone close, someone whose absence will break more than your heart. October will etch this letter into your days, reminding you of the soul who is preparing to walk away. Hold steady now. Because the next letter is forming behind it. Two shadows side by side, two hints of truth waiting to burst into light. Each letter brings you closer to the full name, and with it, the realization that this departure is already written. My beloved soul. The letters are not random, they belong to a heart you cherished, a voice you trusted, a presence you thought would never leave. But October is carrying them away from you, and their name will echo long after their footsteps fade. Do not skip. Because the third letter is almost here. Slowly it shapes itself, sharp and clear, refusing to stay hidden any longer. The truth is arriving, piece by piece, and your soul already knows it cannot run from what is unfolding. Beloved one. You will soon see the full name, written across your destiny like fire across the night sky. October is the stage, this moment is the curtain rising, and their departure is the play already set in motion. The practice you never corrected has written the ending of this story. And now, the name is nearly whole. The last letters are drawing close, and when they appear, everything you thought you could avoid will stand before you in undeniable clarity. October will not let you escape the truth any longer. My beloved child. The first letter is shimmering like a flame in the dark. It does not shout, it whispers, yet the whisper shakes your entire being. October is already wrapping this letter around your destiny, marking the one who is slipping away. Stay with me closely. Because the second letter is forming now. Two symbols, side by side, glowing like stars that refuse to be ignored. The more they sharpen, the heavier your chest feels, because your soul already knows the truth it carries. Beloved one. Do you feel it? That strange weight in your stomach, the restless pull in your spirit? That is the sign you are connected to the name being revealed. The universe is tugging at you because this message belongs only to you. Hold steady, don't break focus. Because the third letter is almost clear. It glows brighter than the rest, carrying the heartbeat of the person you are losing. Every breath between now and October is another step closer to their goodbye. My beloved soul. The letters are aligning now, slowly, deliberately, as if heaven itself does not want you to miss a single detail. Their name is writing itself across your fate, and nothing can erase it. October will be the month the truth speaks louder than silence. Stay strong. Because the fourth letter has begun to surface. With it comes a rush of memories, the laughter you shared, the arguments you forgot, the quiet nights that once felt endless. All of it lives inside these letters, waiting to be revealed in full. Beloved one. The name is almost complete. Just one more breath, one more moment, and the final letter will fall into place. When it does, there will be no denying who this person is, no turning away from the truth October has chosen for you. And now the air trembles. Because the final stroke of the name is ready to appear. The moment you have been waiting for is at the edge of this silence. October will not pass without you knowing who it is, and when the name stands whole, your heart will never forget it. Samaj Gaya by folded hands, ab main suspense ko or kinchta hoon, taki audience ko lage ki nam bas samni hai ain wala hai, lekin climax last tak hold care. My beloved child. The silence around you is not empty, it is heavy with the letters that are about to strike. October is sharpening them like blades of light, and soon, they will fall before your eyes. The truth you have avoided will no longer stay hidden. Stay close, don't turn away. Because the first letter has already touched the edge of your destiny. You may feel it pressing on your spirit, almost as if you already know it. This is the universe preparing your heart before the name bursts into full clarity. Beloved one. The letters are aligning like stars in a night sky. One by one, they are forming, yet they refuse to reveal themselves too quickly. This is heaven's way of keeping you present, making sure you don't miss the weight of what is coming. Hold on. Because the second letter is almost here. It glows brighter, stronger, carrying the voice of the one you are losing. Every second that passes pulls you closer to October, the month when the final truth cannot be silenced. My beloved soul. The energy is building like a storm that refuses to stop. The letters are clearer now, and your heart beats faster because deep down, you already know this name. You just need it spoken aloud, written in the air, undeniable. Stay with me, don't drift. Because the third letter is appearing now. With it comes a rush of emotion, sadness, regret, longing, all tied to the bond you once thought unbreakable. October is the knife that cuts the thread, and the letters are the proof. Beloved one. The name is nearly complete. The letters are not scattered anymore, they are lining up, step by step, waiting to be called. And when the final stroke appears, the world will shift beneath your feet. My beloved child. The air around you is vibrating, because the first letter is ready to emerge. It hovers at the edge of your destiny like a shadow turning into light. October has been waiting to drop this sign before your very eyes. Stay steady, don't blink. Because the very first stroke of the name is glowing faintly. It is not yet spoken, but you can feel it pressing into your spirit. This is the whisper of truth, teasing you, pulling you closer with every heartbeat. Beloved one. Do you feel it? That strange pull in your chest, that unexplainable tension in your breath? It is because the first letter already lives inside your knowing, you just haven't seen it revealed in front of you. And now, listen carefully. The first letter forms like fire in the darkness. It rises, bold and unshakable, carrying the weight of the one you are about to lose. October has chosen this exact moment to show you the beginning of their name. My beloved soul. The first letter is here. It is the letter A, standing tall, sharp, undeniable. The one you are losing carries this mark in their name, and October will carve it into your heart forever. Stay with me, don't move. Because after A, the next letter is already stirring. It glimmers faintly, waiting for its turn to break through the silence. Each letter is another step toward the full revelation. Beloved one. The second letter is glowing now, it is N. Together with A, it already begins to shape a name you cannot ignore. October is spelling out the truth you feared but expected. My beloved child. The name has already started to unfold, A. N, two letters standing like pillars of truth. Yet this is only the beginning. October is not finished speaking, and the next letters are trembling, ready to strike your heart with clarity. Stay right here. Because the third letter is moving into view. Slowly it burns brighter, pulling you closer to the truth you cannot escape. Every second that passes makes the picture sharper, the name clearer, the goodbye more final. Beloved one. The third letter reveals itself, it is D. Together they now spell a, N, D. Your heart already feels the weight of where this is leading, doesn't it? The energy of October is spelling it step by step. Hold on tight. Because the fourth letter is here. It doesn't arrive gently, it falls like a hammer, undeniable, impossible to ignore. The name is taking shape, and with each stroke, the air grows heavier.